Hey guys, welcome to Body Bags. This is Spookyrottenfun, and I'm back here to do another review. This is week 38 here on Body Bags, and it's themed month, as you guys know by now. It's all foreign films. And a little update about Danny. He'll be back next week. And yeah, I decided to do a classic Hammer film from 1968, directed by Terence Fisher. And it is The Devil Rides Out. Now, obviously, it's a British film since it's a Hammer production. It stars, great stars like Christopher Lee, who is a personal favorite of mine, and Charles Gray, who is fantastic in this. He has a lot of intensity just in his eyes alone. And yeah, the film is about Christopher Lee and his friend, who basically have this annual, or every 2 years or so, they get together, and they were basically left in charge of looking after their friend's son who passed away. So they're supposed to get together again for one of these reunions, but the son of their deceased friend doesn't show up, and they can't seem to, they haven't seen him in a while. They don't know what he's up to or anything. And so yeah, the guy's name is Simon, and they basically drive up to his house, basically uninvited. And Christopher Lee notices that there's something weird going on, because he's having this huge party with all these unique characters, and soon enough, Christopher Lee finds out that he's obviously joined some type of cult or satanic group or something like that. So Christopher Lee, looking after Simon, the younger kid, and knowing about all these cults and things, tells him, I'd rather see you dead than, going around with these group of people and messing around with witchcraft and things like that. However, the kid's kind of brainwashed, he doesn't want to hear it. So Christopher Lee basically knocks him one and takes him away. But the group who he's joined basically has this leader who is played by Charles Gray, and he basically controls his mind and goes through a lot of trouble to get him back. And the rest of the film is Christopher Lee and his friend trying to get him out of this cult before they take him through the final process, which is like a new, like a new blessing, which completely turns him into satanic follower or something like that. So yeah, it's for me, being a huge fan of the occult and these type of movies with cults and rituals and black mass and all that cool stuff. I love this movie a lot. The devil actually does show up, if you can see him there. And like I said, Charles Gray and Christopher Lee do an amazing performances in this movie. Some of the effects, especially during the end, are pretty bad. But I mean, not for the time, however, the entire film, especially the one scene with there's this one scene with Charles Gray, where he's controlling this woman's mind, and I thought that was done very, very good. The intensity in his eyes, like I said, he has these really blue eyes, and you can just feel his charisma and his energy. It's really an amazing performance, and the movie's just shot beautiful. I mean, if you're a fan of Hammer, you know how these movies look. You know, they got that beautiful gothic style to them, and this movie not being so gothic, but still has that 60s feeling. You know, it's fantastic. I loved the look of it. I loved the cinematography and all that stuff. It's very well written as well. It's actually based off a book from basically the creator of the whole, you know, satanic genre of films that basically seems to like have really taken place during the 60s. A lot of, you know, Rosemary's Baby and but yeah, definitely recommend this. I give it a 10 out of 10 because personally I didn't see anything wrong with it. I loved it. I could watch it 100 more times. So yeah, that's The Devil Rides Out for my review. I hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know what you think, and see you guys later. You should have Danny back next week, so until next time.